tomorrow. The South African women's cricket team and Pakistan will play the second of 3 one-day internationals at Durban's Kingsmead Cricket Stadium. The match has been labelled the Black Day ODI and is part of cricket's commitment to the eradication of gender-based violence and femicide. Now, via Zoom, we have Carel Bosman, a sponsorship representative, to tell us more about this. Carel, very good morning to you. Welcome to the agenda.
Thank you very much for having me.
Carel, the Black Day ODI, I understand that it's a first for the Proteas, and the team aims, I guess, for this to be a catalyst in the fight against GBV in South Africa. Tell us more.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's exactly that. You know, one in 3 South Africans are faced with gender-based violence, and it's a matter that's global. As our own President Cyril Ramaphosa has said, this is indeed another pandemic that we need to fight. And this is, in fact, the first Black ODI, as it will be known. It's an initiative in partnership with our partner in cricket, Cricket South Africa. When the Momentum Protea women tomorrow at 10 o'clock will play Pakistan, but they'll be wearing black. And it's all about raising awareness and starting the conversation and creating change in this journey to success around this topic of GBV. So it's an exciting day, and we really want to call on to each and every South African to, for one, wear black, to raise your voice, and let's fight this pandemic together, and let's beat it. It's, as I say, it's very much a topic and a theme that we as a world need to take note of and create some change.
Yeah, you know, the pernicious scourge of gender-based violence, it no doubt destroys the very fabric of our society, and it obviously can't be a once-off event, this. The conversation needs to continue, action needs to continue. How will, you know, the team amplify the message that GBV has no place in this country?
Yes. A number of years ago, we started with the pink ODI, which a lot of people are now familiar with. And that was obviously to raise awareness and start the conversation around breast cancer. And that has been going now for, I think, 10 or 11 years. And this is exactly the same thing. You know, when sport and the platform of cricket, in this case, can be used to speak to important matters. And especially important matters in the sense that it really touches each and every life. So for one, I think the very first step in anything is to start the conversation, to make people aware. And it might be that black is not your color, but tomorrow you can wear black with a purpose. And if someone had to ask you, why are you wearing black? You can say, is to start the conversation around gender-based violence. 1 in 3 South Africans are faced with this reality. And we as Momentum, we talk about your journey to success, and gender-based violence is very much part of a lot of people's journey. And we would like to be a partner in this journey, in fighting this cause and also raising awareness. Within our own business, we take this matter very seriously. We've got a number of initiatives as well. We are rewriting policies. This already started last year. We're educating people around the topic, which is one of the themes that will come through as well. And at the same time, we're also creating an open and safe communication channel for women within the business, employees, to be able to talk about this, and at the same time then also educating some of our management around how to handle issues around gender-based violence. But at the same time, we also support the men when they go through tough times. But I think right now, the emphasis is on tomorrow, when the women will be playing in black against Pakistan. I believe the Pakistani team members will also be wearing black armbands. And I think, as you said, this will stay. This will become an annual, and we would invite all of South Africa, in fact, all of the world, as we do this together.
I want to get some insight with regards to the conversation in the team. I assume that you are having some of these conversations with the team currently. When you look at the level of violence against women and girls in sport globally, sexual, psychological and physical harassment and or abuse, where's their level of concern, Carel, regarding these issues here in South Africa?
I'm so glad you say that, because a lot of people, when you say GBV, only think sexual, but it's so much more than that. Of course, we play in the space of financial advice and empowering people on their journey to success. We're in a close partnership with UNISA, and some of the research that we've seen of late also indicates under this same theme that one of the things that are happening is that a lot of the women are backing off from financial matters within their households, and that process in itself is pulling them away or disarming them in this topic and fueling the same problem. They are disempowered because of that process of not being involved in financial matters and not having a say. So for us already the conversation is there. We are looking to partner with the team and the team members. But as you say, there's a number of topics around it. We also take cognizance of the fact that there's also mental matters, mental issues that needs to be addressed as well. And I think it's about providing platforms and providing opportunities for people to voice, firstly, what's going on, but also to be empowered in the process, to understand what it is that they can do to change the situation. Because I think a lot of people think they can't change anything about the situation, which is not true.
Yep.
So we would like to enable that process of change on this journey to a more successful person. Yeah. But as you've rightfully said, it's not just the sexual side of it. There's a financial side of it. There's an emotional side of it. There's a mental side of it. And we are trying to step into all of those themes as we raise awareness around gender-based violence.
The cause-driven Black Day ODI game is set, as Carel said, for tomorrow at Kingsmead Cricket Stadium, and we'll see the Proteas donned in their black kit take on Pakistan women at one of South Africa's most premier women's sports events. Carel Bosman, a sponsorship representative, thank you very much indeed for your time.